Alright, welcome back to Roguetech, and welcome back to Challenge Run, no tech, no mechs. So, not really living up to it. Haven't been using the widget, but the stream tonight, in 10 hours after this video goes live, we will be doing research to try to get that back online. The goal is going to be to quickly kind of figure out some formulas to try, and then whenever we decide on a formula, start using that for the end of this playthrough. For the meantime, though, we have a lot of battles, capture bases, recoveries. There's an ambush convoy, but it's against fire support vehicles, so that's probably going to be carriers. And since we're against Jade Falcon, that's stars instead of lances, so 5 units instead of 4, and then there's going to be 5 fire support clan tech vehicles. That's terrifying. Inbound dropship battle in the Badlands might be good. Yeah, it depends on, I mean, it's probably going to be 2 lances. Probably. But the recoveries might as well, because they're the operative key. If the operative's still alive, there's 2 points. If the operative's not still alive, there's 1 point. I prefer recoveries where I know whether it's 1 point or 2 points, so I kind of want to avoid those. I don't want to do another blackout. I just did one last episode. So I'm kind of feeling a battle. I'm not ready. I don't think I'm ready to fight the clanners yet. I have some good mechs, but I think most of them are being repaired right now. Right? Oh, okay. So we got our Mad Cats. We got our Wolverine with the LB-10 LAA missiles. I mean, yeah, it's fine. LBX large laser quick cell. Ooh. Actually, I haven't used... Okay. I don't even think I've showed you guys. So this is the Flying Centurion. Partial wing system, improved jump jets. Altogether gives it a 16 hex max jump. 16. So, I'm thinking that and combat shield, so if we jump and brace, we also have the extra damage reduction. And the laser AMS, of course, for survivability. I'm thinking, actually, that... the recovery sounds better now that I'm looking at it. Who would pilot... Hold on. Okay, we want somebody who is evasive. I would prefer somebody who has evasive and the cautious. Cautious evasive. Do I want to send Jelly Roll in on it? He does have the quirks I want. Speaking of, I haven't skilled up, like, people in a while, right? Lyra's got 10,000. She can only pilot tanks, so Leadfoot. Definitely Leadfoot. And honestly, Escapist too, I think. Tanks and VTOLs usually don't have the same kind of firepower that mechs do, and they're mostly there to soak damage, or, you know, draw fire. So that's good. Yeah, why don't I take a minute to just skill people up? Strider. You are... Military Commander, Mechwarrior dependable. You are not lucky, so probably not Rax. I mean, you seem like a good candidate for Bandit. And I mean, honestly, I really like Escapist. Especially with the changes. Now that it's not just max evasion. That looks good. Let's do that. Okay. Scrub. Already leveled up. Scorpion, tired. Porun. I mean, this gets us an extra 6 meters of movement, and then multipliers for like VTOLs and stuff. does actually matter. I can get half of it and still get gunnery. So we're going to do that. Alright. Continuing on. Paradox. He is the only battle armor pilot we have, right? No, we have Jaster as well. I mean, we can just go defensive. Get an extra evasion as well as bracing after melee. That's pretty good. Get him up to 6 tactics, 5. Yeah, perfect. Beautiful. Love it. I should have actually looked at his quirks better. Yeah, he's Gladiator. But that's fine. Yeah, this doesn't negatively impact. I think I probably would have given him piloting instead of gunnery. Oh, then again, gunnery is good for following up after the punch or melee whip attack or whatever. Judith is our Gladiator, Lucky, Reckless, Mechwarrior, ex-military. Yeah, the labeless pilot. So we want unjam chance. Might as well. Cool. Alright. Jelly roll. Jelly roll. I think, honestly, trying to get towards Phantom is a good call. Get him some gunnery as well. Especially if I'm actually going to keep dropping him in light mechs. That the Twanging Affinity doesn't really matter in all chassis. I'll really have to look. Actually, I can look right now. +1 right arm mounted accuracy, +1 piloting, +1. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. Yeah, we got the money for it. Less likely to kill people, sure. Awesome. Back to the barracks. Okay. So, skilled up jelly roll. Next up, we have Jaster. I mean... Yeah, let's go towards a Juggernaut, I think. Okay. And then Ingvild... We're gonna give her Control Burst. Yeah. And some more guts. Cool. Okay. Helga. You have enough to get just... Lucky, Reckless, Military, Mechwarrior. Yeah, that's Focus Fire. Just double down on that recoil reduction. Give her some heavy recoil weapons. Gisela, Frostmark, out. Dragonfly. Just Lucky, Noble, Mechwarrior. That's grouping. You know what else is grouping? I mean, that's a lot of clustering. But I'm also not there yet. Like, I do not have the resolve generation to use Warlord almost at all. I mean, Phantom is cheaper. Defense instead of offense. She can pilot vehicles. She's mostly been piloting vehicles. Ah, she's the Wrecker pilot. Ah, she's the Wrecker pilot. Because of the grouping from Lucky. Because most things that actually care about jam chance care about recoil more. Okay. I think I'm going to give her Phantom. Because we have some stealth vehicles, right? Hold up. Vehicle bay. Yeah, we have a Bola. Blackwell machine guns. Okay, so jam chance is good there. +1 recoil per shot above 3. Okay. So she would want recoil reduction for that. Ooh. I forgot I had a hyper laser. 12% chance to misfire. Okay, so she's really good for the hyper laser. Okay, yeah. She is definitely the Bola. But that actually begs the question. Minus 20. You know what? No, I am going to go Phantom. And if the hyper laser misfires and blows up, okay, we replace it with another big, heavy. What is it actually? I know it's like super high heat. What exactly is this slot? This is 4 slot, 9 ton, 72 heat. I think I can put literally anything in there easily. Don't I have some large? Yeah, large improved heavy. I mean, yeah. If the hyper laser pops, we just put a heavy laser in, no problem. There's also binary laser. Higher crit chance. Damage fall off though, so. But yeah, no. We're gonna drop her in the bowler from now on. Ooh, and ambusher. Whenever she gets to 20 drops, minus 15% signature visibility and +1 local ECM, stacking with the Phantom ability, that's 3 local ECM and minus 60 something percent, 65% visibility and sensor signature. That's very cool. Bear Claw's our rookie, our most rookie. All right. So now then, if we're gonna do this crazy. Okay, it's at least against Dominion, it's not Clanners. Yeah, let's go full money. We're probably not going to kill a single thing. And we're going to test out our Jumpy Boy. The Centurion finally takes light, or comes to life. There we go. That's what I was going for. Who do we put in it, though? Wait. I thought I gave somebody cautious. Oh, right. Yeah, he is the person I gave cautious and escapist, so. Alright, Jelly Roll. Don't fail me. I know. Alright, so I'm kind of hoping the operative's dead so that whenever we drop, we only have 1 point to pick.
Command interface initiated.
Yep, cool. Awesome. I mean, sucks for him, but, yeah, we only have 4 people shooting at us. That's really good. Okay. I mean, honestly, I want to drop as close as I can. And hope that after the reposition phase, I can actually already activate the point. So what are we against? That's a big mech. Oh, it's also a nighttime mission, so. Alright. First things first. Combat shield active. Oh, that actually blocks the AMS flare. Huh. Okay, I'll have to slightly rebuild to shift it to the other side. I didn't know that. Makes sense, though. It does block all weapons in that side torso, and, you know, that counts as a weapon. Just didn't occur to me. So, jump. What? Is it calculating? That is definitely not 16 hexes. Can you not jump with the combat shield? Mech cannot run or jump. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, no, I think I just brace. That's amazing. Also, it generates 60 heat. 60 heat jumping. I think I'm gonna be able to just jump straight to the evac point. I am. That's amazing. I did go for full money, right?
Mission successful.
Yeah, okay, I went full money. Cool. 2 million C-bills just like that. That's hilarious. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Alright. Jelly Roll's tired for 2 days. I think I will go ahead and give him those 2 days. I'd actually like the Yeoman and Excalibur and Lightning back up. So yeah, let's do that. So, now that I realize I can't jump and brace with the combat shield. I mean, it would still be good for like when I'm actually fighting, but at that point, like, if I'm not just using it for jump shenanigans, I still feel like the combat shield would be better somewhere else. Yeah, I think I'm going to drop the combat shield. Which actually means I don't need the lower melee weapon anymore. I was doing that for carry capacity. And that also means that my AMS... Ah, that's why I had it in the side torso. Case with the machine gun ammo. And also the laser AMS. Amazing. I forgot about how funny this is. Anyway, why am I not at... Oh, the lower melee weapon took 0.75 tons. That means I can armor up more. Sweet. Also, we have specialist slot. So, what do I want to put? Hold on. This explodes for... It's got 5 salvos. And this has ammo that can explode. Yeah, just... Yeah. You see exactly what I'm doing here. Does that mean... I do have a hand on that side. I've got 1 ton of carry capacity. And the left hand can handle 2.5, but I only have 1 ton. So... I mean... That's a 2 ton. If I had a laser rifle small, I'd be tempted. Nah, I think I'm good. I mean... Maybe? Maybe I give it a weapon then? But I only have 4 ton. If I had a 2 ton weapon, I would just give him a weapon for a little extra whenever he's too hot to fire his laser. But nah, this is fine. Ooh, actually... Oh no, that's right. He only has the left hand, so 2.5 is the most he can carry. I was gonna say maybe an exchanger and a... But, no. I think the bolt-on AMS is good. It's only heat generated by weapons fire, so it wouldn't even actually reduce the heat from his jumping. That's hilarious. But yeah. This is the jumpy boy. And we're gonna bump him to the top. And after the next mission, I'll do it again. On the other recovery that's here. This time it's an 8 chevron, but it's the same. It could be 1 site, it could be 2. I'm feeling a battle, actually. I usually don't because they're high risk, but they're both dropship. This one is against WrestleHog on the for Jade Falcon. This one is against local government. So I think I'm going to start with this one for this episode, and then tomorrow we'll do the other recovery the same way we just did that one, and the bigger battle. But for now... Yeah, Battle in the Badlands sounds fun. Full salvage. We've got some heat generation mechs. We also, in a battle, we have no problem bringing Lapeless. Ooh, actually, inbuilt is even better for the Lapeless now that she has controlled burst. But I think it was Judith that I was using. Yeah. I need to get Judith controlled burst. That will help a lot. Then we also have another very chunky... I mean, do I just... What is my... who dropped in the lightning? I feel like I've just tossed Ingvild into so many things. And then the Bola. That's 3. Nah, I only get 2.5. Yeah, it's too much. The lightning's actually not even that much. It's a 31,000 drop cost compared to the Excalibur's 40,000. The Bola is the same drop cost as the lightning. And the Lapeless is 54. Okay, so the Lapeless stays home. We bring the Excalibur, we bring the lightning, we bring the Bola, bring the Wrecker, and we bring the Fujin? Yeah. Can we also bring the Yellow Jacket? Yes, we can. Awesome. Cool. Actually, I don't really... Do I have a vehicle that has heat? Does have a half bin of Inferno. SRM 6s, we do have a half bin of Inferno. Vermintake is not. Instead of the Black Jacket, can we bring the Striker? Yes. Okay. That's what we do then. Ooh, actually the Huron Warrior would be really... Okay, so instead of the Lightning, we bring the Huron Warrior. Just Badlands bringing heat sounds fun. Can we also bring the Fujin now? No. Not the Fujin, the Black Jacket. No, so this is the Lance. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna actually... I think I'm gonna toss Bearclaw into the party truck. It has a lot of damage instances, so like... I'm sure he'll hit some. Striker, yeah, Strider has dropped to the Striker. You know what? Sure. Fujin, we are going to drop our rookie. Get some more experience on her. And then the Huron Warrior I've had for so long, but nobody really actually pilots it. I mean, toss our commander in to get some more experience. Toss Helga in to get some more. Yeah. Just put Helga in. It's fine. That'll be fine. We got Scorpion. Alright, I'm expecting 2 Lances, so this should be a 6v8.
Command interface initiated.
But, yeah, we have heat. It's hot. And... Yep. They are here. I can drop across the river from them. I can drop way above them. I don't see an easy path down, though. So I'd have to probably go over rough terrain and oof. Less than ideal. This has a road, but it goes down to the water, and then... I would have the water and they wouldn't, so... That could be good. I can drop over here, so there's no reinforcements here. It's the map corner. Okay, so it looks like we're in luck, and it is just... Wait. Oh, I spoke too soon. Okay. Either it's really spread out, or the reinforcement lance is here. But based on Yeah, so usually whenever it dips in like that, yeah, there's a circle here, it dips in a little bit, and then there's another circle here. I will drop on this point and use that road to good effect. Alright. Oh. I guess they are spread out. Then again, I think I saw another one over there. Unless the Wrestlehog Dominion is Clanners now, and that's the 5th unit of the same lands.
Standing by.
But I'm not going to be surprised either way. I mean, actually... yeah. High ground? Absolutely. Popping over the high ground when it suits me.
Move order received.
Yeah. And then firing down with heat.
Commander.
That's 2 small pulse lasers LB10. Mag shots, medium pulse laser clan, ER large clans, and ER small clans. White Raven, heavy 75 tonner. Ooh, Pharaoh Lamellar. Nice. Very nice. Also thermal vision, so as my units get hotter, it's going to get better hit chance. And advanced zoom. Okay. Grizzly, ER large clan, ER medium clan, ER small clan, plasma rifle, LR10 clan. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Maxim, and then Svantovit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that these guys are like Wrestlehog Dominion is Wrestlehog and Clan Ghost Bear or something like that. Anyway, all that to say, zoom.
Good to go.
Go zoom in. Alright.
What do you need?
Fujin. Yeah, elevation is our friend. Elevation is our friend. I should have actually gone closer so I could EWS ping more. Yeah.
Got a lock.
Just the one EWS ping. It's fine.
Standing
I mean,
by.
taking an LB10 down is going to be good for the Fujin's longevity. Yeah.
Heading out.
I actually have line of sight there. That's wild, but nice.
Ready for orders.
Striker. Also zoom in.
Let's move.
Vehicles go down the road. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
And then the party truck.
Acknowledged.
Alright. Let's see what happens. Okay. First round of actual combat. Turn 20. Svantovit or... Yep, Svantovit. And yeah, it's a star. 5 units. So I've been fighting Clanners this whole time and didn't even realize it. Makes sense. Alright, Maxim. That is so accurate. Wow.
I'm under heavy fire.
Why was the Maxim so accurate? I mean... I can't overheat a mech standing in the water. So I think I go and deal with him.
Confirmed.
Move for highest hit chance, and shoot.
Target locked in.
Oh yeah, Pharaoh Lamellar. Ah. That damage reduction. And the Rio ran away.
What's up, boss?
Alright. Again, can't overheat a mech that's standing in the water very well, so instead, we're going to try to hit this
Moving to
Maxim
position.
until the Grizzly comes up over the ridge.
Firing full complement on enemy.
20 damage. Ooh.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, that's wild. I think I genuinely break line of sight with everyone else and just fire the hyper laser. Oh, it does 8 structure and 8 heat if I overcharge
Firing
it.
on target.
Alright, I'm happy with structure exposed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go drop this Inferno Bomb on the Grizzly. 67, 82. Yeah, I like 82.
Copy
82
that.
sounds good. So we're gonna go Dragon's Breath. We're gonna go Inferno Bomb.
Confirmed.
Give him a little bit of heat. 44 to be exact.
Short range missiles are waiting for orders.
So hopefully that means he's going to think twice. Yeah, oof. Yeah, the White Raven, being in the water is unfortunate. I mean, I can get into the Maxim's back, but it doesn't really do much. If I'm willing to drive through the fire, I could hit the Grizzly with some heat. And my hit chance should get better once I get line of sight. Yeah. Let's. Yep, much better. Inferno! Have some more heat.
Locking on.
How's it going?
Alright, party truck. Yeah, I need you for just damage right now.
Understood. Moving fast.
It's neat that you deal heat damage, but right now I just need to shred this guy's
Firing
arm off.
full complement on enemy.
Okay. Ooh, battle computer piloting and gunnery. In his arm? The White Raven has battle computers in his arm? That's wild. Also, he did nothing, so... Huh. There's no way he cools enough. Right?
Barely hit me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. If I keep hitting the Grizzly with heat damage, he will shut down. Okay. Alright. What do we got now?
Minimal damage on that hit.
Yeah, the Rio's not
Continue.
really too threatening at all. The Huron Warrior. I mean, genuinely, I would love to hit the Grizzly with more heat, but since that's not an option, that's just a charge. Again, the Rio's not really a threat. Probably famous last words, but... I mean, my hit chance is pretty bad. 47, 42... I guess I go with hit chance. Alright.
Position confirmed.
I could also hold some weapon fire, because I am generating quite a bit of heat. I do have emergency coolant system, though. If my hit chance was better, I would.
Affirmative. Yeah, Commander.
Alright. Striker. Move for 7
On my
sounds
way.
good, actually. Give the Grizzly some more heat from behind.
Copy that.
Alright. Ow. Did he just stand and shoot? Or does he have ace pilot? Nope, he just stood and shot.
Yep.
Alright. Grizzly. I can't get into your back. So I will be content with, unobstructed. Oh, I can get that without sprinting. Cool. Higher hit chance. Hello.
Okay, I'm on it. Reporting.
Alright. Bola. Hyper laser. I am still tagged, which is kind of scary. But if this hits... Oh, wow. It only goes up to 84. Compared to, I think it's usually 140.
All weapons, go!
That's wild.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah. Walk forward.
On my way.
Only have 2 evasion, but shoot the maximum. Alright.
Locked on. Hostile eliminated.
Yeah, that's adequate. That'll do. That'll do. Alright. Structure exposed. Probably the rotor.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Oh, he's hot.
Yes, boss.
Boy, he's very hot. Time to bring some more heat.
Throttle up.
Disco
Everything
lasers.
I've got.
More battle computers destroyed. Does he have
Taking
just
a critical hit.
arms full of battle computers? Huh.
Hell yes.
Oh, wow. He sinks 82. He sinks 82 per turn. Wow. Ow.
My armor's getting stripped off.
And
Commander?
yet, again, the vehicle just kind of doesn't. Just kind of doesn't. I mean... Which one do I want to heat up more? I guess I'll go with hit chance.
Coordinates received.
Get in the forest to help my visibility a little bit. 6, 12, 18 is what I would normally be firing, but I'm fine with firing a little bit less to try to get the cooling on, or the heat online.
I'm out of short-range missiles.
I would love for his LRM ammo to cook off, but man, he cools so much every turn. Whereas the other guy seems to be
Enemy
overheating.
flanking.
Oof. Okay, I do
That
need
is
to worry about the
something
LB-10
important.
against the Fujin.
Receiving you.
That's important. Yeah, here I'm just gonna get 7 evasion, and honestly, this should kill this Fontaine. Right? Ooh, 51%. I was expecting more. I guess that doesn't really matter unless the stand...
Wilco.
Yeah, the machine guns don't really do much unless the hyper laser hits.
Reporting. Negative damage.
Yeah.
I'm here.
This is terrifying, though. And I'm not as fast anymore because of the rotor crit. I still think that the right call is to push and put heat on the Grizzly.
Confirmed. Confirmed.
Commander.
Okay. Scorpion.
On it.
I'm willing to get my radical going.
Mechwarriors!
Unfortunate.
Good to go.
I mean, yes. Just yes.
On the move.
More heat. Into the back. All of the heat.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, we are cooking him. Quite literally cooking him. Okay. Party truck is my last activation. So if it doesn't kill the Svantavit gets another turn. So right side away from enemies.
Heading out.
Die.
Firing. Full complement.
I mean, I wish I would have killed him before that, but
Enemy
it's fine.
down.
I was really expecting 2 lances, so... Shut down. Ammo explosion. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Losing armor.
Yeah, he's toasty. He also seems 90 heat per turn. Clan mechs are wild. Ow.
I'm in trouble.
Good to go.
I guess I needed a cooldown turn anyway. So... I guess I take a cooldown turn.
Let's go.
Orders?
Okay. Striker is now out of heat. I feel like these guys cool too much. And this is a chance to potentially core him. Ah, it's SRMs. Crit his engine out. I'm honestly a lot more interested in the White Raven, though. But to hit the White Raven in the back, I'm going to have to get, like, 4 or less evasion. Nah. Let's get 6.
Location confirmed.
Get 6 and just dead fire into the back of the shutdown Grizzly. Can't ask for a better hit chance than that.
All weapons are go.
Okay.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Double heat sink destroyed, so -6 cooling per turn. I was hoping for an engine
Good
crit
to go.
for -30 cooling per turn. Or rather, 30 extra heat generated per turn. I mean, do I?
Let's move.
I mean, it's a shutdown mech, so I might as well.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Boom.
Let's get these
Ooh,
done.
explosion.
Target
Oh.
neutralized.
There goes probably all the good stuff.
What's up, boss?
Huron Warrior. Your right side is... Yeah, your right side is the shield side. Which means I... Oof. I guess that works.
Heading out.
You know, all the important stuff just facing the guy that wants to kill me. This will get the emergency coolant system going. I'm gonna vigilance just in case I don't
Aye.
explode. Only +3 heat. Oof.
Watch my heat. I'm taking damage.
Alright, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Bomb.
There we go. Stability gyro. Man, that thing is full of good
Critical
stuff.
hit.
So does that mean it hits center? Oh yeah, it hits center. Beautiful.
Standing by.
Alright, Fujin. Cannot get into his back. Oh, can. Never mind. Right there.
Copy that.
Into his back, and more heat damage. You'll love to see it. Also gonna go Vigilant, so I have higher initiative next round.
Locked on rear armor.
Hand destroyed, jump jet heavy destroyed, clan Indo, clan
Got
engine
past
crit.
the armor.
Yeah, he's gonna get very toasty very fast. That's why I was fine keeping my right side towards him.
I can't take what.
Let's get this done.
Alright. Okay. Did he just... Yeah.
Let's do this.
He just stood a shot. That's the last mistake he's ever gonna make. I guess I could have gone Warlord, probably. Alright, he has more armor than I expected. Yeah, 135.
Aye, aye.
Almost killed him. Yeah, I really don't want the Fujin anywhere near the other guy. So, like, get back. Get way, way back.
I have the advantage.
Gyro stability destroyed. Engine core crit. He's almost
Scored a
knocked.
critical hit. Long range missiles are out.
Ah, I can't punch. Unfortunate. So at this point, I think I actually... Because my right side is the shield side, I think I do this.
On my way.
And I just fire... Active 0% fail chance.
Engaging target.
I was really hoping one of those was going to hit.
That's a miss. Standing by.
Okay. Already acted. Has not acted. Can be shot by 2 other people. Cannot be shot by 2 other people. So I'm going to reserve with Strider.
Reporting.
I really don't want to destroy everything with the hyper laser, so... What if I just shoot him with machine guns?
Wilco.
Like, crit chance, a little stability damage,
Engaging.
Receiving you.
and then the party truck. Since the bola failed to knock, this will either kill or knock.
Mechwarriors. Show them
Mag
what
shot
you
rifle
got.
explosion. Yeah, it's
Good to
fine.
go.
It's probably for the best, honestly, that he just didn't get another turn. We definitely switched to LK, higher hit
Confirmed.
chance.
Let's get this done. folks.
Also not a kill. Wow.
Take that. Well done.
Here we go.
I was not expecting him to get another turn, but that's fine.
Awaiting orders.
He again decided to not move, so...
Roger that. Full speed.
Oh yeah, the bola might misfire its lasers, so I'm just gonna not.
Waiting for orders.
And then this'll finish.
Target acquired.
Yeah.
Give them everything
All right.
you've got.
So, easy mission.
Hostile removed.
Little bit touch and go here and
Mission
there,
successful.
but yeah. The only real danger was like getting a weapons crit or having the rotor go out. Like, it is. These lower rated missions are no longer dangerous, realistically. If any are smalls. Quad stack. Mag shot. Clammy and pulse lasers. Lots of neat weapon systems, but it'd be good to have LB10 cluster if I was going to ooh, I need mag shot ammo. Need it. If I get any kind of like what are they called? AP Gauss rifles. Since I'm fighting clanners constantly. Very useful. I have 2 clan fire control targeting computers. I've got how many cockpits? 7? Grizzly. Okay. Fire control targeting computer. Totem sensors. Neat. Yeah, we wrecked the engine. And it's not an Omni. Plasma rifle. 5012. Isn't that what we were using as well? Why was ours only doing 3 heat damage? Huh. Lots of clan double heat sinks. Battle of Computer Gunnery survived. Clanier medium, Clanier small, LRM 10 clan. Artemis is crit but not destroyed. Wait. Case 2 clan does exist? Oh. Requires clan armor and only weighs half a ton. Okay, so they made it so that Case 2 will work with clan armor, but Case 2 clan requires clan armor. Okay. Disassemble. Alright. I mean, Battle Computer Gunnery is always good to have. Always. I think I am going to take the LB10 cluster ammo. It's like, I have an LB10 that I'm not using. I might even have an LB10 clan that I'm not using. Nope, just a regular. Alright. Actually, I'm probably going to get quite a bit of this. 13 random picks. Alright. Mostly grabbing ammo from a clan tech pile. I'll hold on to the grizzly part. I wasn't thrilled about that one because it's just 4 energy hardpoints, 2 missile. And the engine was wrecked anyway. Maxim parts? Would I build a Maxim? I don't think I would. I mean, at least the Rio's got more armor and can carry a battle armor squad. That said, nah. White Raven, though, that was super interesting. I wish I could have seen what its loadout was. Pharaoh Lamellar, like, bunch of crazy stuff, yeah. Huh. 2 AP Gauss rifles are present, but it said mag shot. So, are AP Gauss rifle and mag shot the same thing now? I am confused. So I thought mag shot was, I thought AP Gauss rifle was like multiple instances. Did they change that too? Huh. I don't know. Anyway, we got a bunch of ammo basically. Alright, 76,000 for repairs. And since that battle wasn't really anything to write home about, I think just for the sake of naming this episode, the Flying Centurion needs to get done first. Don't really care about the Huron Warrior getting fixed in a timely manner. Wait one day, and that should be enough for us to do the other recovery, which is going to be a little bit spicier. It's a 8 chevron recovery now. Again, all money. And again, the only thing we're dropping, the only person we're dropping, is going to be apparently Jelly Roll. And we're going to give him the Flying Centurion. Why are you... Wait, what? Hold up. What happened? Oh, I forgot to spend the extra tonnage from dropping the arm. Yeah, I just have 0.75 tons more armor I could put on, but that's fine. I don't need that, right? Right? It's fine. Yeah, we're doing this. Yep. 2 million C-bills. And anyone who may be wondering, this also usually works with a lamb as well. and some VTOLs, except it has to be a VTOL that has enough armor and mobility. But yeah. Jelly roll. Yep. Yep. Alright. I hear thunder. Is that going to impact my jumping?
Initiated.
Okay, the operator is still alive. So there's 2 sites. In an 8 chevron mission. That's 8 enemies. Oh wait, no, we're against clan. 10 enemies. 10 enemies coming at us. Point and point. Where can we drop? Wow, okay. I can drop here. Ooh, I can drop up here? Which would normally be a terrible place to drop, but we have the flying Centurion. So we should, in theory, be able to land in that point during the reposition phase. Ooh. That's a Warhammer 2C, Fireworm gunships, Puma assault tank. Yeah, this is terrifying.
Tacos will be ready in a flash.
Alright. Step 1. Jump.
The power of taco. I shall hop over.
Oh wait, we're going over here? Alright. Step 2. Brace. Yeah, having 10 units and a lot of them easily getting line of sight, I think it would be ill-advised for me to actually go for the other point. That said, it's not really a stress test unless you're stressed. Alright. And I do have 11 evasion, so like,
The asset has been secured and is
there
ready.
is that. Oh boy, they have initiative on me too. Okay, doing nothing. That's a good thing to see. Ooh. Heat damage, that's not a good thing to see.
Eating ramen hurts worse than this.
Okay, so if I take too much heat damage,
Sir, I regret to inform you that I have not showed my pants.
I think I explode if I take too much heat damage. Because jumping takes a lot of heat. That said, I can break line of sight with most of the enemies and jump into the other point. And then just bounce around the outside to avoid. You know what? I'm gonna reserve. Yeah, it's a Demolisher 2C. And based on what the rest of these guys do to me, I'm gonna decide. Yeah, I'm glad, because that made them come towards me. If I had jumped already towards the evac point, then they would have come towards me over there. But I am gonna have hesitation next round, so... Yeah, I definitely get out of here.
Merrick fried chicken hurts worse than this.
Oh, what's this? Alright. I could break line of sight from these guys, but if I'm going to be getting shot with LRMs and stuff as I try to evac, I need to get out now.
Howdy ho, taco.
I could, but the odds of me losing side torso, which would lose everything, nah. I jump and I turn my right side towards the enemies.
By the power of taco, I shall hop away.
Alright. And because of our radical heatsink kit, we're fine. Even though we took a ton of heat damage, it's fine. And now they don't have line of sight? So only the indirect fire can shoot? Yeah, that was way spicier than I thought it was going to be. Ooh, it's not over yet. Yeah, we still got indirect fire going. But if I hadn't reserved and those people hadn't gone towards me up there, they would definitely be able to reach me over here. Yeah, the AMS is a good call. Then again, 3 from 26. Okay. The lag spike, I thought, whenever the game stutters like that, I'm always worried I'm gonna explode.
Happy Easter. Here's a taco.
Yeah, we're just gonna walk into the evac point and leave. Good day. And yeah, it sucks for the covert operative. But
Mission successful.
2.2 million. Took some damage, but genuinely it's just armor damage, and yeah, it's fine. We get no salvage, it's fine. Alright. I'm actually gonna click no here, because we had an extra 0.75 tons to spend. So we might as well go look at the armor right now. Yeah, the AMS actually did less than I was anticipating. So I'm curious, because I remembered we got this mimetic stealth armor. Charges decay by 1 for every 2 hex moved. Does that count jumping? Never mind. I'm not gonna mess with that. Ooh, Pharaoh Lameller though. Hello. So we have 20% additional structure points, which means less likely to get legged. We have 20% damage reduction. Basically negates through armor damage and crits. Only takes 6 fixed slots. So what does that look like? If we max that, yeah, it's not gonna be enough. I would genuinely rather just have more. Just have more. Genuinely would just rather have more. It's a bit much. We also lost some back armor, so 0.35. 0.5. Can I save 0.5 tons? Somehow. I mean, if I had the quick sell, I forget what it's called, but the, like, compact upper. We're already using a Gyro XXL. Already using Clan Indo. Can't use Heavy Pharaoh because slots. But Clan Pharaoh's not that much less. It's 20% extra structure and minus 20% damage taken. It weighs 14% more, so effectively we have 14% less armor, but we have more structure and damage reduction. And the damage reduction, I believe, still applies to the structure. Nah. I'd rather use that on a better mech. This will eventually just explode. And that's fine. That is completely fine. Yeah. No, we have nothing to save tonnage, it doesn't look like. Also, do we have... Yeah, we have the Air 24 Sheath Beacon. So we have electronic warfare. I mean, genuinely, if I had the reduced heat damage taken, whatever that one's called. So the idea of it getting bonus initiative doesn't matter that much. I could probably drop that and put a small cockpit. Yeah, there's a small cockpit. I do have a small cockpit, right? I do not have a small cockpit. Okay. I would love to just have a small cockpit to slap in there. Obviously, small cockpit advanced would be preferred. That way it's, you know, no penalties, just reduce tonnage and slot, but I'm definitely going to take the Slick Suite out, I think. Probably Armored Cal is actually a good idea. No. Yeah, just to prevent an injury that might make somebody punch out. And I guess I'll drop armor. And a little bit front armor. Okay. So there we go. Something like that. Still very dangerous if we get hit in the back. So what if we do just a little bit more? So this gives us 98 structure and armor together. So getting hit with like a Clanny RPPC would still leave us with half of our structure or so. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, cool. I could have actually just pulled like 5 more off the shield arm, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, and then definitely want the Excalibur back. I don't even remember what the fract is. I have no memory of what the cataphract is. We're gonna get the Panther up, and Flying Centurion. We're done with its shenanigans for now, but that was a fun episode. I hope you agree. Regardless, all right. Give it 4 days. Okay. When you're given the button, you click the button. Million Sea Bills 4. A Nighthawk 2Q. Alright, so those of you who are there for the stream, it's the mech that I didn't... Oh, I have to get rid of something. I never really built it anyway. It's got an ERPPC and a streak. So I send it to storage. And I can pull it out later if I want to play with the quad mech. Hello? Alright, and so now we have another light mech that we can slap Jelly Roll into. It's very disposable. But it's also very cheap and very light. And, like, a large laser at ER large and a medium pulse laser isn't actually, like, it's genuinely pretty respectable for a 35-tonner. So, like, yeah. Happy to have another 35-tonner I can toss Jelly Roll into. I might even do something to improve it at some point, but for now, that's been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.